Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have the Poundland haul I was telling you about. So I filmed the Poundland and all of that yesterday, and today I've just popped on to do the haul before my new sofa arrives. I keep talking about this, but it's going to be a huge change because this is where the sofa's going to be. So I'm going to have to find a whole new setup. So I thought if I film this video today and post it in a couple of days time, I'm going to have a couple of days leeway of being able to finally find a new spot. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Today is the Poundland haul. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe some of the stuff I have found in Poundland. Like, what is going on? Whoa. Poundland, hold your horses. You are going crazy. Because let me tell you something. There were some amazing things in, and I'm so happy about them. Someone on Instagram did actually send me a picture of loads of stuff in that, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to go. Thank you for telling me. I think she was called Hayley. I think. Thank you for that. I love it when people send me messages over things that they think I might like on Instagram. It's probably the reason why I spend all my money, but you know, it's fun. What can you do? The sun is in and out, but like I said, I'm on a bit of a tight one today. What can you do about that? I don't know. So let's stop rambling, get into it. I know I have a problem with talking too much. It's just one of those things. If you don't like someone who talks a lot and goes on and all of that, I'm not the person for you, let's face it. But that's okay. There's plenty of other people you can be watching. So the first thing I picked up was this photo frame. I love it. If you didn't know, my office is actually Dalmatian print. It's been Dalmatian print for a couple of years now, where I've got the full wall in a Dalmatian print. It's absolutely huge wall, but I just painted it. And there's also a lot of pink accents in there, so this matches perfectly. I do also have my own range on my kawaii channel, which is a channel I focus on cute stuff on and DIYs and that sort of stuff. It's my main channel, but I have a set of art prints, a couple of sets of art prints which are this size, which I thought that this would be really nice to just put those art prints in for some photos, and yeah, it matches my studio really nicely as well. I also picked up a few extra little sets of like this size frame, the A6 frame, because again I have art prints in this size and I thought that this would be really nice to decorate them up with. I also figured I might do a DIY with one of these. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, really happy with those. 2-pack there for £1, which is just a steal. Another thing that's not really Halloweeny, but I needed them, were some straws, so I picked those up. These were in the party aisle, and it's a set of 30 for £1, which again is a steal. I say that all the time about Poundland stuff. To be honest, what am I expected? It's Poundland, it's going to be a steal. But yeah, 30-pack of paper straws, love that. I know a few people in the past when I've mentioned straws have said about using reusable ones and that sort of stuff, but the thing is, I just, at the moment, I can't get my head around it, because I once had a straw which I left out, it went mouldy in fruit juice and it was pretty horrific because it didn't get cleaned right, and now I just have a bit of a phobia over using straws like that, which is really odd. I need to get over it. I think if I had a dishwasher I'd feel a bit better about it, but I don't, and I just don't know, like, what if I sip up a bit of mould? Gross. Basically, I need to grow up when it comes to straws. I haven't yet, and I like to use paper ones. Some people say, why are you using straws? I actually have very sensitive teeth. My teeth are absolutely knackered, and yeah, I enjoy a straw, what can I say? So I buy the paper ones. Better than the plastic ones. I bought the paper ones now for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, to be honest, even before like everyone started selling paper straws. So I'm really happy now when I find them in places like Poundland and everything for £1, because it's brilliant. There used to be a time where I could only get paper straws in like Hobbycraft. They used to literally cost me like £3 for like 10. But now everyone's obviously doing paper straws, aren't they? Not that this is about paper straws. So what have I got in here? Got stuff dotted all around me. The first thing I picked up was one of these spooky face masks. The reason being, because I just wanted to test it. I seen it in there and I thought that sounds like a bunch of fun. What does it look like? Let's open it up. Will it fit my face? I don't know, because it says it's a junior face covering. But to be honest, my face isn't that big. Might look it on this camera with this camera lens, but my face isn't that big. Oh, look at this. Can you imagine me going out with this on? Oh, we've got 2 face ear loops there. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't know. Why have we got 2? I don't know what the purpose of that bit is. Oh well, let's try it. Look at my ears. Okay, that's not going to work on me. Oh, maybe that one. Oh, am I supposed to use that one? I don't know. I just bought it because I thought actually it's a really good idea. And I've got nieces and nephews and stuff and they can have it. But I thought I'd just try it on. Obviously I'll put it in the wash, like hot wash it, but how do I look? This is becoming the new normal, isn't it? I think I'm actually going to make a few Halloween face masks for myself anyway. But here I am with my face mask. Wow. Oh, that is not a look. That is not a look. These two holes. Anyone know? Please tell me. That needs to go in the wash. But yeah, basically I bought that as a bit of fun. I was just having a bit of a joke around when I was in there. Yeah, back to serious Poundland business. I picked up a couple of the pom-pom garlands. As I said in my What's in Poundland for Halloween 2020 video, if you haven't seen it, I'll leave it down in the description. These really caught my eye because they are actually yarn ones, and I wanted them because above my sofa here I have this shelf with art prints on with Halloween ones. If you watched my autumn decorating me video, you would see that, and I thought to make it a little bit more Halloweeny, I'll buy a couple of these. We have a lot of black in here anyway because of like the log burner, the black metal like tables like this, the black TV, so I thought actually it might suit. So I actually seen something like this on Pinterest. I was going to make my own, but then I seen them in there. I thought actually by the time I buy a couple balls of wool, it's going to cost me more than that, and it's going to take up a crap load of my time, which I could be spending doing other things like filming for this channel. So basically the reason I bought them was for you, so I have more time to film videos. But I spread this one out pretty much to like how far I want them. I've got a little bit of twine left over, but look at the size of that. Oh, can you see that? I don't know. I'll say it's about a metre. It does say 1.4 metres, probably if you stretch them to the end of the twine. But I think I'm going to spread them out that far so they don't look too sparse. And I've got two there to do like a loop-de-loop. For £2, and I don't have to do anything. Absolute steal. But yeah, these are, I said it again, absolute steal. That's going to be my motto. Not motto. Catchphrase. Yeah, I thought they were going to be paper ones, but they weren't, and I was so impressed. So this is going to be something that I'm going to keep for a very, very long time. I have pom-pom garlands everywhere. Like I have one pom-pom garland across my art room, studio room, curtains that I keep up all year round. I just love it. It brings me joy. So yeah, really happy with them. This is the second one. This is the first one that I spread out so I could show you. It's on a black and white twine, which I love. £1 for that. Like I said, absolute steal. Something else that was £1 in the Halloween section was this packet of glitter pumpkins. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with them exactly yet, but I thought they're going to come in really handy for some sort of DIY or something. And yeah, £1 for 20. Hello. I seen something similar to this in Hobbycraft the other day, which was much more expensive. I wanted some paper mache little miniature pumpkins in there, probably about 2 times the size of them. But for a pack of 4, it was £4. Like, I can get 80 mini pumpkins in Poundland for £4. I don't know, stick them on a stick, put them in a bouquet of flowers, and maybe put them in a bit of a wreath, incorporate in there. You can even use them as like jar fillers, so like if you make a jar, fill these up with them. Oh no, the sun's creeping in on me. That would make a really nice little decoration. Jar of mini pumpkins. I really like them. They are very glittery, but I think with a bit of paint we could cover that up if you want to. You might want a bit of glitter in there. And I think they could be made to look even more expensive, just dulling them down a little bit. And yeah, £1 for 20. It's a steal. The next thing I picked up were these. So the Mercury glass pumpkin lights. They don't come with batteries, I don't think. No, not included. Do I have any AA batteries here? I don't actually think I do. But I picked up 2 packets because I was feeling greedy. No, I thought if I get 2 packets I could put these in like a vase and have them decorated like that. So have a little vase and these will put in there with their little battery packs. I think that would be really nice. I do actually have an orange pack of Mercury glass pumpkin lights, which I got from TK Maxx about 4 or 5 years ago. It was a real long time ago, but I've lost around about 3 of the pumpkins on there now. They smashed between putting the lights in and out of my decor cupboard. Yes, I have a decor cupboard, who cares? Some people get real riled up over that, but I don't like to put my decorations in the loft because lofts scare me, and if I did that, to be honest, I'd probably be a bit of a hoarder. So if everything fits in my cupboard, like on top of the stairs in Tommy's office, if everything fits in there, like Christmas trees, Christmas decorations, autumn decorations, spring, like all the other extra stuff that people would usually put in their loft, if it all fits in the cupboard, I'm not going to be hoarding it. You know, stuff like the cushions, stuff that I don't really need, but I might want again one day. It's the way that I've justified my hoarding tendencies for decor. Decor just makes me happy. Who cares? So yeah, the last but not least, the glass pumpkins. I seen these on Instagram and I was like, no way someone got that from Poundland. Come on, let's be real. Like, you bought that from TK Maxx, you're fibbing. You're telling us you got that from Poundland to get the clicks. It really came from Poundland. What? I've seen everyone with the fancy ceramic ones. My store just hasn't had them, which sucks. If I do find them, I will be sure to post a couple of pictures on Instagram because I've already done a kind of what's in Poundland video. But this is the glass pumpkins. Absolutely gorgeous. And the lights in them are really, really nice as well. Look. Look how subtle that is. You probably can't tell in the sun, so I might overlay a clip now of these in the evening time because I think that would be really, really nice. But yeah, they've got like the little wired fairy lights in there, so they're a little bit more subtle. And the glow on them, look, if I put it back there, can you see it a bit better? The glow on them is so nice. It's not green toned, it's not orange toned, it's not yellow toned, it's just a nice, like, neutral but still warm white. It's not a blue light, which sometimes when you buy things like this and you don't know what it looks like in store, it's a bit funny when you get home, or sometimes it could be coloured lights and you're like, bummer. But yeah, really happy with how these look, how they light up. So these were £2 a packet in Poundland, £2 each. Got a big giant 2 on the back. I find Poundland, when they have the big items in and they're like £2 or £5, they'll have this on £2, kind of like Target dollar store. Target dollar store? Target dollar spot. Target dollar spot. When things you think are all going to be $1, but then some of them are 3, some of them are 5, and then they got that 2 or 3 or 5 on. Same thing in Poundland, you get the same thing. These here were £1.50 each. I think it's a steal, honestly. Even though it's a little bit more than usual Poundland stuff, £1.50 for that, I find is amazing. I think that would be amazing even if it wasn't light up, to be honest, because if you didn't already know, I have a thing for glass pumpkins. Look, there's one there, there's a couple on there, one there, one there. I love them. I collect them, what can I say? And this year I haven't been able to get hold of a single one. Not one, which is fine, to be honest. I didn't need that many more. I probably would have bought just one more to add to my collection. I like to build a collection over time. So when I seen them on Instagram, when Hayley sent, I think it was Hayley, when Hayley sent, thank you Hayley, if you're called Hayley, if you're not called Hayley, I'm sure you know who you are because we had a little chat. Yeah, when someone sent me them on Instagram, I was like, I have to go in there and try and find them. So I literally went out yesterday morning, the day before that morning. My phone is not working. I went out early in the morning with my mum. Like, I phoned up my mum, I was like, come on mum, let's go for a Poundland trip. And we went there and had them. They had 3 left, as well as a few more dotted on there. By the time I was finished, there was about 5 left, to be honest. And people were in there like nabbing them as we were right there. So £1.50, £3 for the both. I haven't had a pumpkin that cheap ever. And I am willing to pay for my pumpkins because they come year in, year out. I use them all the time for autumn decor. They just make me so happy. And look, they're so cute in the background, isn't it? So yeah, £3 for 2 was just a steal. I'm so happy with all of my little purchases. Also though, on a little weird note, I did go to Asda whilst I was there because a lot of people have sent me the wax melts from Asda, like pictures and stuff of them on Instagram. By the way, if you don't join me on Instagram, come and join me. The link to that will be down in the description. It's just at Chelsey Bow because the EN's taken off because that's my private Instagram, which I used to have, and I've just stopped posting on there now. It's got all my people from school on it and everything, and I don't want to just bombard them. with people from school with what I do. I don't know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I know some people from school now have found me. I never try and publicly do it. I'd be like, oh, this is what I do, this is my other channel, but this is me now, because some of them are doctors and nurses, and then there's me. I took a different route. I'm doing the artist lifestyle. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, I do a lot of stuff, I do a lot of work, but yeah, that's why I have a different Instagram. That's why my Instagram's not Chelsey Bowen. So if you ever see that, I keep itching my nose, I'm so sorry. That's why. Yeah, I popped into Asda because you guys maybe do this, and I picked some up. So I got Santa's sugar cookies, I got pumpkin apple muffins, and I got welcome home. They all smell incredible, truly. I didn't think that they would smell this good. They exceeded my expectations. I love them. This Santa's sugar cookies, oh my goodness, it just smells like Christmas. It's delightful, and I'm going to save this until then. But these two are going to be in my wax melt burner thingy ASAP. Welcome home is just straight up like cinnamon, oh my goodness. And the pumpkin apple muffin, oh, just like a pumpkin spice scent, to be honest. It's just so nice. Like, so nice. Anyway, that is the end of my Poundland video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Sorry for the little rambles there in between, but I can't help it. You know what I'm like. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!